And it looks like Stellar Blade is like, this is the first tweet that they had put out after release. And this is a couple days after. Thank you for all Stellar Blade fans for your passion and feedback. Stay tuned for updates. Obviously, they're probably not ignorant of everything that's been going on. However, overall, the reaction to Stellar Blade has been incredibly positive. When you look at the user score, a 9.3 for the user score, which is very, very high. Even the critic score is fairly high too, an 82. It's not like it's a 50 from the critics or a 60 from the critics. However, apparently that score is just too high for some people in games journalism. Stellar Blade is now the highest user scored PS5 game ever, which is a bit excessive.
Get fucked. God, how is that?
To Paul Tassi.
Jesus Christ, man. They will I have not seen this headline.
Yes.
They will literally complain about any fucking thing. So now fans being too excited for a game with a female lead is a bit excessive. Holy shit. This is why nobody trusts games journalists. This is why nobody trusts the media, because they are full of shit. Oh my God. Every time we've had a female character and there's criticism, it's we're toxic, we're horrible, we're intimidated by women. And now because people like this game that has a female lead in it, it's a bit excessive to be excited. Holy shit. That is amazing.
And they go through all of these. This rearranges the all-time PS5 list. Again, we're not talking about something that's been around for decades or anything. We're talking about just PlayStation 5 games. Stellar Blade, Resident Evil 4, Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition is 2.9.
9.2.
Yeah, sorry, 9.2. Neo Remastered, Final Fantasy Rebirth with a 9. So it's not like it's that much higher than a lot of these other things. And he basically says it's fun. It's a solid 8 out of 10. And you're mad that it's getting reviewed as a 9 out of 10.
This is insane, dude. Holy
And they go into, well, it's clearly being review boosted by people because of the culture war. Like they pulled this guy. One of the best games I ever played. Just solid gameplay, very good graphics. How do you like that, wokey people? And so it's just funny. After we've been talking about review boosting for games, fake 10 stars for games for forever, especially when it comes to something like The Last of Us Part 2. And when things like that happen, all you do is shit on people for fucking review bombing and disagreeing with the critics. That's for massive disagreements between the critic score and the audience score. This isn't even that far off, and they're still fucking upset about it. I can't believe it's being rated as a 9. Really, I think it's more of an 8.
Well,
come on.
We've been talking about positive review bombing because it's always been a thing, because in fandom, this is a thing. I am a massive Christopher Nolan fan. Christopher Nolan fans positively review boost his films constantly on IMDb because they're passionate about his movies. There's nothing wrong with that. That doesn't make them wrong. It doesn't make them right. It's just, that's fan passion. If you create a project that creates passion within fandom, sometimes that's positive, sometimes that's negative. There is no wrong way to approach that. When fans are passionate, they're going to share that passion. People are passionate about Stellar Blade for a lot of different reasons, but ultimately, at its core, the game is good. Very good. And that's what it's built all around. Then you can add all the other stuff that comes along with it. And yes, there's a lot of reasons why people are passionate about wanting to elevate this game. And those are good things as well. But at its core, the game is very, very fucking good and very fun. And Eve is going to become an iconic video game character. Hopefully that they don't ruin her over time, but there's a big void in the market with something like a Lara Croft, but what they've done with Lara Croft. And now you see with Eve, like this is a female character that gamers are happy about. They're interested in. The game is very good. And there's a lot of passion surrounding it. And there is literally no negative spin to that at all, even though the games journalists and the media want to try to paint that. This is absolutely insane.
Our boy Paul Tassi, he was tweeting a lot when all the GG2 stuff started kind of coming out and really revealing his true feelings without really wanting to be straight up about it.